بداية عام 1982 وقف ياسر عرفات يستعرض قوات منظمته في احتفالها بذكرى انطلاق العمل الفدائي. كان عرفات يدرك أن هذا قد يكون الاستعراض الأخير في لبنان، فقد بدأت رياح الشرق التي هبت من زحلة وعصفت بالجنوب تتكاثر لتبلغ قوة عاتية.
If this was a sad day for Yasser Arafat, he wasn't going to let it show. Before leaving, he went to say his farewells to his most valued friends, and the people of West Beirut came to say goodbye to him. The first call was on Walid Jumblat, the leader of the left-wing Muslims in Beirut who've supported him since he brought the PLO headquarters to the city in 1970. Mr. Arafat declared that the siege of Beirut had brought about a new dawn on the Arab scene and a united resistance against the Israelis. There was another enthusiastic reception at the office of the Lebanese Prime Minister, Shafiq al-Wazan, who played a key part in the ceasefire and evacuation negotiations. At the port, the PLO had prepared a guard of honor and short ceremony to see their chairman off. Some more of their colleagues were going too, but when Mr. Arafat's motorcade arrived, all thought of ceremony was forgotten as his supporters surged forward. The man who'd helped found the PLO in 1964 and been its chairman ever since had not lost any of his popularity. Indeed, his friends say the Battle of Beirut had greatly increased his standing. His reputation and authority is certainly intact around the Arab world. But Lebanese troops were needed to stop his own men mobbing him all the way to the ship. He boarded the Greek vessel Atlantis bound for Athens, where he's expected to stay for a few days only. Then he will go on to Tunisia, where many of his fighters are already, and where he'll establish his new political headquarters. Jeremy Hands, ITN, West Beirut. He boarded the Greek vessel Atlantis bound for Athens, where he's expected to stay for a few days only. Then he will go on to Tunisia, where many of his fighters are already, and where he'll establish his new political headquarters. Another departure from West Beirut, the first batch of the Syrian army, who also have to go under the ceasefire agreement. But the Syrians, unlike the PLO, could take their heavy weapons, including tanks, with them. There was little of the emotion that has accompanied departing Palestinians. These 1,200 men are returning to their families, not leaving them. The Syrians first came to Beirut as part of the Arab peacekeeping force in 1976 and stayed. Recently, they fought the Israelis alongside the PLO, with Syrian officers commanding several PLO units. Now they, like Yasser Arafat, are leaving to fight another day. Jeremy Hands, ITN, West Beirut.